checking in. And I think something important for people to understand too is that recovery, whether it's eating disorder, depression, substance use, alcohol, recovery is not linear. And I hate saying it because it's such a cheesy, corny thing that we use in the industry. But recovery isn't linear. It doesn't look the same for everybody. You're going to have ebbs and flows. You're going to have relapses or whatever you want to call it. There's going to be bumps along the road of your recovery. And for my therapist at that time in treatment had to show my parents that, or had to have them understand that just because I went to treatment doesn't mean that I'm fixed the minute that I leave, right? And so we came up with a system basically to communicate green light, yellow light, red light. Like green light, I'm doing great in recovery. Yellow, excuse me, yellow, I'm struggling a little bit. And red really was just okay, we need to get him back into treatment if it gets that bad again. And so that's kind of how we navigate at the moment. And they're very subtle. My dad's just like, hey, do you want to go eat? Right? Or a reminder message of, hiciste un licuado? Like, did you have something today? Not checking in heavy on like, are you eating 3 times a day? Are you doing this? No, nothing like that.
What does that generate for a person going through it? As the counselor might explain, whenever they check in on you like that, they're ya comiste, what does that do?
Yeah, I think it triggers just a little. It triggers accountability, and I think for a lot of people and their addictions, right, whatever it may be. It's secretive, and so we're accountable only to ourselves, that we don't have to answer to anybody, so we can get away with it. The minute that you start letting loved ones know that are there for you and want to be your support system, they're going to call you out on it. And so those are those little subtle reminders of, 1, are you taking care of yourself? 2, I'm only asking because I care about you. I'm not asking you to shame you. I'm not asking you to express anger or to get onto you or whatever it is. It's their subtle way of saying, are you good? And we, as the person in recovery, we have to acknowledge that too, that we are cared for. And this is somebody's way of just showing that support to us.
Yeah.
And not have that resentment or anger for them asking. And it's I think it's a softer approach to just saying, again, are you taking care of yourself?